So guys, this is my new Blue Eyes deck for the February season. As you can see, the deck list are the 3 Blue Eyes, 3 White Stone of Legends, 1 alternative White Dragon. This is the Blue Eyes package, so I use this, and 3 times Sage with Eyes of Blue, of course. So this is for the Blue Eyes, but I added some other cards. So first, the Rokket package are 1 Silver Rokket Dragon, 1 Rokket Tracer, 1 Rokket Recharger, and 1 Absolute Dragon with 1 boot sector launch and 3 quick launch. So this is the the Rokket package. Also, I added some red ice cards like Black Metal Dragon, which can search Red Ice Darkness Metal to my hand. The extra dragon cards are White Dragon Iron Booster and Black Dragon Collar Serpent, who can search each other. There are 1 Starlit Cipher to add back the level 8 dragons to my hand. There is 1 Leveneer, which is very good in the deck. 1 Chaos Emperor, I used it some match already, and Galactic Spiral Dragon for the other cards. For the spells, the most important is so the Return of Dragon Lost to get back your monsters, Chaos Space to search light and dark monsters, World Legacy Guard Dragon to summon the low level dragons, Dragon Rewind, but you search it with Romulus. And I added 2 Cold by the Grave. I don't really use meta cards in this deck, but Cold by the Grave can save me from Maxi or the enemy's Edge Blossom, so I added it. So it's a 44 card deck. I don't know which card to cut to make it to 40, but it's a very good deck to draw cards from your deck, you can see. So as for the extra deck, I have a Borrello the Savage Dragon for the synchro, 1 Chaos Ruler, and 1 Hot Red Dragon Abyss. Exit monster is only number 38. And for the links are mostly dragons, like Guard Dragon Pizzi, 1 Striker Dragon, 1 Hieratic Seal of the Heavens, 1 Haki Fibrax, Romulus, Quad Borel Dragon, Union Carrier. Union Carrier is only here to equip Dragon Buster, and my opponent can't use the extra attack. What else? Yeah, the link tree are Unicorn, so then you can summon Access Code Tracker. There's also Apollousa because you have a lot of monsters, and you can negate 4 times if you summon her. And there is also Boreas Dragon to the finisher. Yeah, let's see some duels. This was maybe the first time I used this duel, so I may not play it perfectly yet, but I tried combos out. So this hand is very good because you have a lot of searchers in your hand. So I start with Melody. I immediately send Absolute to the graveyard, so I can search a Rokket to my hand, and also I can add the Blue Eyes Fire Dragon and the alternative to my hand, so I can summon it. Okay, so search. Normally you search Tracer, so you can summon another one. I summon alternative, but only summon it. So I also Chaos Space, sending the other Blue Eyes to search Collar Serpent. So I summon Collar Serpent, tribute it to summon Striker Dragon, because it's a level 4 Dragon monster. Collar Serpent search YM Booster, and Striker Dragon search the field spell. So as you can see, you have 44 cards, but you searched your whole deck very easily. Now, from 2 Dragon, you can summon Romulus, and Romulus search Dragon Rewind. So I have already 6 cards in my hand. Okay, summon Wire Booster, use Ravine effect, send 1 card to the grave, send also White Stone, so you can get a Blue Eyes to your hand, so you can just go through your deck. Chaos Emperor, you can activate it as a Pendulum monster, and after you pay 1009 points, you can get 1 of your banished dragon back to your hand. Now you're the normal summon, so I summon Rokket Tracer. With Quick Launch, I summon another Rokket. And for the 4 monster, first I summon Apollousa, because I do it because after you use Rokket Tracer's effect, you can only summon dark monsters from the extra deck, and Apollousa is a wind monster, so you should summon her first before you used Rokket Tracer. So Tracer's effect, I destroy the field spell, and now I summon War Arrow Savage Dragon and equip 1 of my link monsters. So it can negate 2 times any card, so 1 per turn, and Apollousa can negate 4 cards from your opponent, 4 monsters, sorry. So let's see what we can do. So first monster effect, I negate it. You can negate once per chain, so if he's chains anything, then you can't negate it. Okay, second negate. I try to stop him as much as I can, so Borrelot can stop the spell or trap. Cyber Emergency, I stop it so he can't get his Drytron from the deck, or Cyber Dragon, because you can also search Cyber Dragon. So he has 4 cards left. I can still negate one monster. So I negate the Cyber Emergency, but he can just recycle it, so it's you can't really do anything about these cards. Yeah, now the last monster I negate is the core, because he wanted to get a Cyber Dragon spell trap to hand. Now I'm out of negates. Yeah, he used the Chimera attack to tribute my monster, but he can't attack because Borrelot Savage is still strong. Now I can negate one card because of Borrelot. Summon again Cola Serpent. I remove Chaos Space to draw one card. Other Chaos Space. He used Call of the Hunted. I let it with Borrelot because I'm more afraid of the other set card. I don't know what is it, so I just let it go. Chaos Space gets me Levinier. So Levinier is a very good card in this deck, you can see. So I removed 3 cards. And now I can, because I removed Dark and Light too, I can destroy 2 cards. So I destroy the set. Now I can summon back Chaos Emperor, and yeah, so it was already a game. As you can see, it's a very quick and good deck. Let's see another match quickly, so you can see which tactics I use or how to play the decks. It's a very complicated deck because you have a lot of extra monster and a lot of cards to use. So this hand, as you can see, it's not the best, but we can manage something. So first I summon a level 4 dragon. So I summon Striker to get Boot Sector to my hand, but he immediately negates it with Ash Blossom, so that's it for the Boot Sector launch. Okay, so part 2. I use God Dragon Legacy, so you can summon back the dragon. Now I can summon Romulus to get Rewind to my hand. Yep. Rewind. I discard Dragon Buster because I can't use it. I discard also Wildstone, so I can get Blue Eyes to my hand. Sage sends Romulus and summons Blue Eyes to my field. I can summon Levinair, so I made a mistake because I removed 1 light and 2 dark, so I can do nothing because I can't destroy anything. But if I removed another dark, like Striker Dragon, I could send back 1 card from the hand to the deck, so he could only have 3 cards, so don't do this, guys. Okay, now I summon Harbinger, so it's not a very strong turn, but at least I can stop 1 spell card. Yeah, he just passed. Okay, so my turn. Call by the Grave, it can save me. Okay, so Dragon Rewind, I send Blue Eyes, I send Absoluter, so now you can have Tracer, and after you summon Tracer, destroy the card, yeah, and summon Borrelot, because Borrelot can negate any card, so, and I can use it 2 times. So, and it was a Mirror Force. If you see our series on the YouTube, you can know enemies can't use a Mirror Force against us, so I just attack with Borrelot and Harbinger, so it's a game already. You can summon a bunch of monsters just from this. So 1 for 1, Stone to the Grave, Stone to the field, get 1 Blue Eyes to my hand, summon Striker, get Boot Sector launch and Blue Eyes to my hand. As you can see, though, it's a very good deck to get your cards to your hand, so that's why it doesn't matter if it's 40 cards or 45, 44. Okay, Melody gets me Blue Eyes and Levinier. Now I can summon the Black Metal, summon Romulus. I normally can get Dragon Rewind, but it was already in my hand, but the important part was getting Red Eyes Darkness. So summon Alternative, Dragon Rewind to the field, send Blue Eyes, send Absoluter, getting Rocket Racer. I will summon a bunch of monsters this turn, you can see. So Levinier, removing 3 white light monsters, so I can summon another monster to the grave. From these 2, I summon Harbinger to negate the spells, summon Red Eyes Darkness, summon Absoluter, Wood Sector Launch. Now some Link Summoning, Hieratic Seal, because I can use its effect in the opponent's turn. Rocket Racer destroys Wood Sector. Now I can summon also Borer Road Savage, but I can only get one negate. Okay, so now I can negate one spell card and one card with Borer Road Savage. Let's see what he has. Manju, I stopped it because I was afraid he's playing with if he's playing with Chaos Max Dragon, because I can stop one spell. But he's using Book of Moon 2 to set down Harbinger, so I have to use Harbinger effect to negate the Book of Moon. So I was afraid next will come. Next he can summon Chaos Max. But if he can summon Chaos Max, if you know, Hieratic Seal can tribute itself and send back Chaos Max to the hand, so I can be still protected. So it's a very good field for the moment. Okay, so negate 2 cards, but that was he was waiting for. Yeah, Raigeki. I use Hieratic Seal effect because now Raigeki will destroy everything, and Hieratic Seal will get my monster after the distraction. So I can still have a monster. I summoned. You can summon it in defense position too, but I summoned Cypher in attack position because if he can summon now a Chaos Max and attack to a 0 defense, I will be dead. So that's why I'm summoning in attack position. He also has a Monster Reborn, of course, and he chose Harbinger. It was a good choice because Harbinger can negate one of my spell. Okay, let's see. He also sets a card, obviously it's a Mirror Force or something. So I don't have anything. Let's see how I can turn this around. So I have Iron Booster, but the important part was in my graveyard. First I summoned Iron Booster because I was curious what his trap was. Maybe he used it at Harbinger Booster, but nah. So now I remove Cypher, get back Leveneer, and now Leveneer's effect, removing 3 cards and destroy 2 cards on my opponent. So, and it was Mirror Force. By the way, guys, it was Mirror Force, so I was sure. But you can never activate Mirror Force. So I just attack, and yeah, it's already game. But let's see what this guy draw. He draw Mirror Force, Monster Reborn, Raigeki, Book of Moon. What the fuck? And yeah, it was over. But it was fun. And finally, let's see a match against meta deck, because it was funny playing against random decks, but at Platinum you have to face opponents with meta decks. So it was my turn. You should already know the tactics, so I won't comment it. Let's just see I summon a bunch of monsters in one turn. I was trying to get so your most important mission is to get out 1 or 2 negates to the field, so at least summon Borrelot, Savage or Harbinger, anything to stop your opponent from doing anything. Yeah, I summon Blue Eyes, Romulus, getting my combos going, Revine, getting Blue Eyes to my hand. I also getting Rokket to my hand. Wood Sector Launch. Let's go for the combo. First I summon also Appaloosa, so I can negate 4 times. Then I summon Borrelot Savage, so as you can see I can negate anything, and also I can negate 4 monster effect. Let's see what this meta deck is. Yes, it's Eldlich, so first I stop his spell to summon Eldlich from the deck, and you know what Eldlich players do the best? Set 4 or 5 cards. So let's see my turn, and that's why I use this card. Let's see what I draw. Yes, this card is necessary to survive Eldlich. Harpies Feather Duster. It destroys all cards on the enemy's spell zone. So he use Eldritch of Scarlet. Suck my what the fuck. So it summon Eldritch, so I will stop it with Savage because he chained it. Yep. He will chain another card, but it's not important because it just summons a monster, and so I don't have to negate it because Feather Duster will destroy anyway every card on the field. Goodbye, Mr. Edlich, and attack. So this is how you stop Edlich. And as you can see, I have also 1 negate and 4 monster negate on the field, so it was game. It's a good deck, I told you.